expecting for San Antonio? Well, when it comes to shooting from beyond the arc, these are the league leaders. Fourth, LeBron James.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Spurs was all business. He had 25 points, and they just couldn't stop him. Every time he let it go, you expected it to go in. It's the latest entry in what's been a string of fantastic games from him. We'll see just how long he can go, guys.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
All right, let's quickly check in with Shams Charania. We're just hearing he has some news, action going on in the Eastern Conference, Shams.
Thank you, B.A. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers front office making things happen. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Stan, it feels like the hardest part of team building is getting a superstar. The Spurs have one.
Well, they sure do, B.A. San Antonio was retooling for a few years, and then they won that 2023 lottery and draft Victor Wembanyama, a superstar, and now it's about surrounding him with the right guys.
Vassell outside. Doncic against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Left side, Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And his cool hands with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
We've got Gabe Vincent. Rui Hachimura is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Goodwin in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Vincent. Pass to cool hands. And he dunks it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
Here's Sohan following the score by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Here's cool hands. Herder defending. Here's cool hands. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That went on Herder.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That free throw, no good. Stan, one of the most rebound by the Lakers.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's cool hands. Allen defending. Cool hands with a bucket. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Finney Smith checked in for Vanderbilt. Milton comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Wembanyama's checked in for Mamukelashvili. Johnson comes in for Sohan. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Allen. And it's Jones in for McLaughlin. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, and that mid-range shot is really Vassell's primary weapon.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Leading by 5. Here's cool hands. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Outside Johnson. Minute 32 left in the half. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's got 11 points.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Stan, when you talk to others about Keldon Johnson, one of the things you hear is that he's a natural leader.
Yeah, Brian, look, the intangibles with him are off the charts. This is a guy that got on the United States national team because of the kind of person and player he is. He leads by example every day.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Castle's checked in for Herder. Now here's Jones. No points yet. Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Milton. Right side, Wembanyama. Vassell, left side. Another shot. That one, no good.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Here's cool hands. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Castle. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Now here's Wembanyama. Here's the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court. Music.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
I hope we get to see all of these guys expand the field if you have to.
Yeah, just get a center or a power forward in there. The game has a...
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Spurs trail by 3. So on the floor for San Antonio. Up front, they're going with Johnson and Wemby. Castle is out there with Tyus Jones, and it's Vassell in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Cool Hands. Hayes with a screen on Vassell. Here's Cool Hands. Lays it up and banks it in. Cool Hands has got 29.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to Johnson. Takes the 3. And it's Cool Hands with a rebound.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Wembanyama, pass to Vassell. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama screen. Johnson for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
Pass to Doncic from outside the arc. And Los Angeles another 3.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Here's Castle. Johnson passes to Jones. Can they get it? Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Pass to Cool Hands. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. There's the drive. Count it. And it's a 12-point Los Angeles lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Wembanyama down low. He's defended by Hayes. Coach, when you watch Wemby, it's not the height that jumps out. It's the way he moves with that height.
Good time, kid.
Austin Reeves out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's James. Then there's Hayes. And it's Cool Hands in at the 3. That's the Laker 5.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Sohan outside. Pass to Herter. Fires it. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Herter. To the right side. Sohan outside. Allen with a screen on James. Three-pointer, no good.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic outside. Over Allen. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 13. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. A line change here for San Antonio. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. James, outside. Here's Cool Hands. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Cool Hands has got 35 in the game.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Here's Wembanyama. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got a 6th rebound on the night. From deep, Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
James passes to Cool Hands. Banked it in off the glass. Cool Hands has got 4 points in the quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Johnson against James. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
Jones sets a screen. The shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 19.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Lakers.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Cool Hands.
Yeah, and I loved his attitude tonight. He really had that scoring mentality. Absolutely no one was stopping.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Finney-Smith comes in for LeBron. Goodwin's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Doncic. And it's Allen with the ball for the Spurs. 19-point game. Sohan outside. Pass to Herder. 6 to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for San Antonio.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
Earned that one.
Good night,